guys, Shelly the Human Cook here, and today we're going to be making apple turnovers. Look at these delicious, absolutely scrumptious desserts to air as human. So come on, let's go make some mistakes. Alright, to start our apple turnovers, the first thing we're going to have to do is to cut and slice our apples up. So let me get to that and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm done chopping up all my apples. To it I have added a little bit of lemon juice, like about 2 tablespoons, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. It's just to stop it from turning brown while we get the sauce going. Okay, so we start with heating our pan, and then I've started by heating my pan, and to that I'm going to add about a little more than half a stick of butter. Let that melt down. And I have my apples chopped here. I have added a little lemon juice and a little bit of sugar just so it doesn't go too brown. So my butter is melting down. I'm just going to go ahead and add the apples. To this I'm just going to add about a dash of the nutmeg. Just a little dusting. And then about a teaspoon of cinnamon. That's half, and that's a whole teaspoon. If you like cinnamon, you can even put more. Now I'm going to add about 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. I like to use brown. It goes well with the cinnamon, and mix that up. So here I've made a cornstarch slurry. I've just taken 1 teaspoon of cornstarch and mixed it with water, which I'm going to add now to the apples. It smells amazing with the cinnamon and the brown sugar. It smells really good. And we're just going to stir right away. We're going to keep stirring until this thickens up a little and the apples are cooked. Okay guys, so you keep cooking it until you see that there's very little liquid left, because you don't want your turnovers, your apple turnovers, to tear from the liquid, your dough to tear from the liquid or get soggy. So you're going to put it on medium-high heat and keep stirring it until the apples are cooked, the water has drained, and it looks pretty tight. Alright guys, we're done here. It's not too tight. It's really tight. It's not thin, the water. It's sweet yet tart. Beautiful. Cinnamon is on point. We're ready to let this cool down now. Let's go make our dough and get this ready. Okay guys, I have set my oven to preheat at 350. I am going to spray my pans, keep them aside, and let's roll out our dough. First I'm going to make a little bit of an egg wash here. I'm going to take 2 eggs and just add a tablespoon of water to it. For egg wash. Okay guys, so we're just gonna roll this out just like that, and they have already given you directions on what to do with this croissant roll. So we're just gonna use the direction they've given us. I'm ready. Cut it in the lines. Take your time. There's no hurry. There we go. And then you're just going to fill it one by one. Alright. Just like that. And you want to put some egg white, egg wash on the corners. I like to put it before I put my apples. That way they don't leak out. Okay. Then put your apples. Okay. That looks about right. And then you just cover it. And you can roll it out just a little bit if you think it's not big enough to cover. And just like that. And then we're just going to pinch the edges with the fork. Just like that. Don't worry about the little bit of leakage. I tend to overstuff my turnovers. And then create a couple of slits on top. You can do it with the fork, or you can do it with the pizza roller. Create a couple of slits on top so the air can escape. Okay. And then egg wash the whole thing to get that golden brown color. And now I'm just going to move it to the pan and let it bake. And there we go. And I'll get all of these done and I'll show you the end product. You can also do it in the square shape where you don't take the two triangles away. So I put the egg wash all around the sides. And now I'm just going to fill the middle here. You can basically put it in any shape that you'd like. You can even roll these Oh, they taste so amazing when you roll them. Alright, just like that. Like a big apple pie there. Okay, and then you just put this on top, like this. And then pinch the edges. There we go. Then the egg wash goes on top. It has slits, but I'll create a couple on the side here. So we need our air to escape. And then just a little egg wash on top to make it golden brown. Make sure you redo your slits, because with the egg wash they can close up and then you're gonna have exploding apple turnovers like this. Reopen your slits. Okay. There you go. Alright, while those are in the oven, I'm going to show you how to make a simple glaze to go on top of our apple strudels. I'm just going to put about 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar I have here, and I'm just going to mix in whipping cream slowly till it gets nice and to the consistency I need. You add it in slowly. That was not slow, sorry. Kind of fell. But you can always take more powder. I can always use more glaze later on. I just put it in the fridge. You can put a couple of drops of lemon in here if you'd like to make it a little fancy. Okay, and that's it. I think I'll put a little more powder. And there you have your glaze. So the first batch has come out of the oven, and I'm just going to take my glaze and kind of just spoon it on top like this. You can do better than that. There you go. Try to put them on while it's still warm. Does that not look good? Gooey, gooey deliciousness. Enjoy!